Going to have a look at Goldie Rogers, the veteran from Hollywood, California, against Steve Renaud of Ottawa, Ontario. Steve at 231, Rogers 223. So the weight factor is irrelevant here. The experience factor is not. It seems invariably that Goldie Rogers goes through a great routine to take off his sunglasses. I never saw such a fuss after trying to remove his googs, but there you go. Into the ropes very quickly. Renaud, making a debut in pro wrestling last week, looked very good. So between Shaw and Renaud, we've been seeing some good young talent. Renaud takes a long look. Jürgen Hermann is the referee. One fall, 20-minute time limit. Just a 2 count. He's not going to fool Rogers that quickly, believe me. Here we go. Good shoulder block. Renaud showing strongly here. Executes the takedown and hangs on. Crowd likes the kid. Up against those ropes. Oh, man, this was a vicious clothesline. Oh, did he drop that one in there? Got a right smack on the jaw. And a big elbow smash to the throat. And Rogers feeling pretty cocky about the whole thing. Renaud in a position that I've seen many young men in this ring. The Dynamite Kid, Davey Boy Smith, Jim Neidhart, Bret Hart, Owen Hart. The list goes on and on. Davey Boy Smith, I remember him so well. He and Dynamite hitting this territory at the same time, facing the same uphill climb that young Renaud is facing. The question is, does Renaud have that kind of talent? And only time will tell. But for starters, he has looked very good. He's pouring on the pressure as Goldie Rogers yells to the referee, ask him Jack. Everybody in the world, according to Goldie, is Jack. You know Jack Hart, our promoter, Jack Whalen, our announcer. Everybody's Jack. Boy, I'll tell you, Stu Hart, during the 40 years that you've been around this territory, you have seen many young men, I was saying a moment ago before you came in, develop in this ring. And Renaud is facing the same sort of problems they are, trying to work his way up.
Yeah, those that have courage and the fortitude to stay with it usually make it. I've seen it in football and in hockey. Some kid starts on the bench, and eventually if he's got the intestinal fortitude to stay with it, and he's got some coordination. He should make it.
You betcha. That's what he's facing right now. You're watching Goldie Rogers and Steve Renaud. Renaud out of Ottawa, Rogers from Hollywood. This is one fall. There's a 20-minute time limit, and we have gone past the 5-minute mark. Rogers, at the moment, giving young Renaud a bit of a lesson. Renaud trying to work his way out, guided into the corner by the hair, albeit he has a brush cut. Nonetheless, Rogers seems to, oh, man. Oh, did he cannonade him into that corner. Here comes the toss and the knee drop. Just two. Renaud looks like his cage has been rattled a bit. He's hanging on. Boy, you have to learn to deal with a punishment when you're a rookie. That's not to say it doesn't happen later, too, but you're going to get more of it when you're just the kid. Renaud, after a fine showing last week, trying to duplicate here tonight. Rogers is not anxious to let him so do. Just a 2 count. Rogers can't quite put him away. Big slam. Ah, Renaud got out of there. All right. Kid says, look, buddy, I've kind of had it. Good solid slam. He's going to pick him up, do it again. Caught him with a drum kick, just barely caught the arm. Then he jams him into the corner with that one. Kid's looking all right. Pulls him over, covers. It's a 1, it's a 2. That's all. Renaud, a nice little streak of temper there, in the sense that he got tired of being used as a bongo drum. He's going after his man. Riding again. He was too far out. Got to get in closer, lift your man over. He was too far out. That allowed Rogers to get the knee up. Gonna drive him. Oh, man. Caught him on the forehead. Rogers wants to give him some more now. Rogers had him. Rogers had him, and now it's show-off time. There's the neck breaker. 1, 2, 3. Well, Rogers meeting out tons of punishment there. Knocks off Renaud in about 9 minutes. Renaud showed very well sporadically in that match, but when the chips were down, it's for certain that the experience of Goldie Rogers really capped it off, and he scores the win.